Hey
Hi.
guys.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
That's Max.
Okay.
Right, so everybody, this is, well, that's Max, I think. But this is Lucy and Rob and their kids. So Lucy, we've got Beth and Dave. Other Beth and Mike have just gone to go get a drink. And then we've got Matt and Rachel.
Hi.
Oh, there you go. She's back.
We've got a few people that are doing this remotely, so they're not on Zoom. And we've got other people that can dip in and out throughout the course of the evening. So scoring may get a little bit interesting, but we'll make it up as we go along. Hopefully it'll be fair. Let's see how we go playing your first submissions.
I'm going to play this. This is embarrassing.
Oh no.
Okay, so it's 0 degrees outside, there's ice in the garden. Rob's going outside in his pants, a Batman mask, a green cape, a visor, some fairy wings, and some dinosaur claws. Theo's going to throw a saucepan of water over him while he does burpees and makes a cup of tea. Go.
Forgive me.
We've also tied a tea bag to a Santa squats thing that he's going to try and dunk in
Jump.
with the
Yeah,
string.
Jump. Lower. Yep.
More burpees. The tea bag, I think, is a herbal tea bag. It's the only one with a string on, so that's why it's not going a very dark colour. Oh, no water left. Okay, he's going to try and add some milk with the dinosaur claws. Scarlett, keep the door shut. The cat's come out, Scarlett, the cat.
Oh.
Nice. I think that's it. Well done.
Very good. I don't think there's a part of that isn't.
Well done, Rob.
Well done, Rob.
Okay, sorry it was weird.
He's not showing his face anymore. He won't come on the screen now.
I particularly thought you very much suited the fairy wings. I feel like they have a new daily accessory.
Yes, yeah, thank you.
So just to show you the perfect way of making a tea. Take your tea bag, throw it in, get your hot water, let it brew for a minute. Just gonna let that brew. Then you pick up your mug, your bottle of Prosecco. Cheers, my perfect cuppa.
You can have some soggy bin bags.
Yeah, I know, right?
Silly boy.
Slow down. Honestly, boy.
Silly boy.
That's great. That could have ended so badly.
No children harmed. Okay.
So we have been challenged to extreme tea making. Here we go. Wish us luck.
Ready, Ciaran?
Perfect.
I want to know why they put 2 mugs out. Like they were then going to make the second cup of tea like that.
So it took, that tea bag drop was take number 16.
To be fair, I'm quite impressed that it was only take number 16.
Well, the trick was wetting the tea bag first, because if I didn't do that, it would just come down.
Did you wet it for take 1, or was that realised after take?
No, that was wetted for take 1. Yeah, and then but it hit the cup and the tea bag burst. So when I had that mouthful at the end, it was all just tea leaves. It was horrid.
Well, I think that, would get a very strong reaction off some people.
You're putting the tea bag in last.
See, Matt's one of them.
Disgust me.
Rainbows, everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way when you're in love to stay. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that's wonderful. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that's wonderful. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that's wonderful is how I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near, the rain clouds disappear, dear.
Okay, right, so this comes the hard bit. I've written notes. As much as it was disgusting and aggravating, I don't think it was extreme enough given the competition. I'm afraid Beth and Dave, you're going to go to 1 point. With 2 points, I think we're going to go with Becki, because as much as it was Becky's perfect cup of tea, and I like the fact that it started in a bin, there's a bit of a climax when then she switched to the Prosecco, so I think Becky's going to get 2 points. 3 points to Matt and Rachel, think the height made it quite extreme. But the reason I'm going to give one more point than that to Joe and Ciaran is because Joe was holding the mug as Ciaran poured boiling water into the mug, which I thought made it a tad more extreme. Okay, then it's between Beth and Mike and Lucy and Rob. Oh, it's really tough. So Beth and Mike, I think this is so extreme to the point that we may need to call Childline. Then
we would prefer it if you didn't.
But then, Lucy and Rob, the fact that Rob went out in his underwear and it was like 0 degrees. There was an added press up in there. Dinosaur claws to even open, but he couldn't even open the milk. He had to use his teeth. Part of his costume fell off. I think we're going to have to put Lucy and Rob in first place, aren't we? And the fact that Theo also. So then Beth and Mike, 5 points. Lucy 6 points.
Can't complain.
But they were all amazing. Right, AD, have you updated the scoreboards?
Check the scoreboards.
You just hear Mike, he's like, we should have turned the hot water.
Should have poured the hot water over Jackson. just add tips.
Well,
that's dedication.
That's brilliant. My husband did also threaten divorce because I dropped the toothbrush in the bath and nearly woke the child up.
Looking at this picture that's in front of me, it looks a lot like a back door.
I don't know what you're talking
about. Oh!
We can't film outside our front door because it's steep steps straight to our front door.
Sounds like a place to do exercise.
The competitiveness is coming out.
I got on the floor, all right?
I don't want to go to bed.
Beautiful. Was that workout 15 seconds?
Oh yeah, that's all you need. You burn at least 40 calories.
And I thought he was meant to look confused, not like a sexual predator.
That was literally so beautiful. I bet Rachel was just like filming, just questioning your whole relationship.
This is the validation for it. That's why I married him.
Well, yeah. Okay, right, I've written notes. Next one.
Go.
Okay, beautiful.
I love the confusion.
Happy New Year. Nice cock.
Fuck off.
I'm fucking 18. It's fucking ridiculous. I mean, what the fuck? Hi.
Beautiful.
Just to clarify, we went for the Blair Witch.
Oh,
Let us alone when I recorded it.
And I was genuinely in the bath, so you're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
Passion in my pants and I'm not afraid to show it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Okay. They were pretty spectacular. Okay. Okay. They were pretty spectacular. Oh, okay. So I think we're going to have to put Matt and Rachel in first place, mainly for the leggings and the tree casualty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points, Matt and Rachel. My only criticism, Matt, is that in the scene that you were supposed to be happy in the kitchen, you had Pharrell Williams happy on and you were dancing, but you didn't actually once smile. That's normally like a telltale sign of being happy.
I was smiling on the inside.
Okay, I think second, we're going to have to go Lucy and Rob, because I have to say, I think the bathroom scene was my favourite out of all the cocky bathroom scenes. So well done, Lucy and Rob, that's 4 points. Third, I think it's going to have to be down to the bathroom scene as well, because I like Joe and Ciaran's take on the being cocky in the bathroom. So Joe and Ciaran, you got 3 points.
Woohoo! Yeah, come on!
Had enough of this.
And mainly because I don't want Ciaran to get angry, because yeah, I've seen what Ciaran's like when he's angry.
I'm never angry.
Okay. Oh, okay, then. Only because it was in the wrong order, I'm very sorry to say that I think Dave and Beth, I think I'm going to have to put you in last place. And so Beth and Mike next, 2 points, and Dave and Beth with 1 point. But I do not look forward to whoever has to popcorn that Beth threw all over the floor. But it looks like she's eating it now, actually, to be fair. So well done, Beth.
Okay. Here we go. What do you want to do it about?
Bijou.
Or the jus. COVID. Give me words beginning with C.
Jumbled the
Jimmy. 12 twerking turnips. 12 twerking turnips. 12. That's too easy.
When it comes to Camberley,
When it comes to Camberley. Right. You can't just put cunt then because it begins with C. Jimmy, what verbs? Jumped.
Let's just pick something off the Punisher, because we've been watching Punisher.
Okay.
what? Where? Whilst? Whilst.
COVID comes to company, chewing gum.
Jammied.
Jammied?
Jammy. You jammy it. Jammied.
What, like a...
Jammied.
Like a lock.
Jammied.
Frankly.
Frank Frolics. I really actually know it's really hard. I don't think I can actually say that.
Frank Frolics. Frankly.
The jammy, because it is jammy. It could be jammy something. So it could be a jammy. What's jammy that starts with J?
Juniper.
Jammy juniper.
She what?
Sugars. I'm just thinking of words.
She sugar shit.
She
Seashore.
She sugar shit on the seashore. But that's basically the same as she sells seashells on the seashore.
Unless you get to that one.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled whilst Jimmy juiced the jammy jumper. No, juniper.
Jump.
See, all the differences of it.
The jammy jumper.
I was so pleased with myself. It wasn't right.
Funkily Frank Frolics.
Does it have to be all F's, or do you have to change it?
I think you're allowed to change it, but I usually, like, tongue twisters will be like Peter picks a pepper, then PPP again, it'll be a pepper Peter picks, that kind of thing.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangle. Jammy Jim.
Just say it slowly to start with.
Funkily Frank Frolics.
Juiced the juniper jam.
Yes.
Jimmy's jumper. I can't even get it stuck.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangle. Jimmy's jolly jumper.
Don't say it too quick, just start slow and speed up.
The same kind of words, just repeated over and over again.
No. Jimmy's.
The slitted sheet. I sit. If you say that fast, you basically just say shit.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangle or Jilly.
Yeah, but that's when
if
it gets...
If we've got... But surely the longer it is, the harder it is to say. So the more of a tongue twister it is. Billy... So Frank Frolics might be good.
I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. Jimmy's jolly... I keep saying Jilly.
Yes, right.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled whilst Jimmy juiced the juniper jam.
We'll just do one for each. So
Yeah.
Billy blushes
I
bash.
think even just the first bit with Frank is pretty good, actually, because that's really hard. Like, I
That
can't...
is as well. Billy blushes bashfully.
Yeah.
That's so.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled. Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled. I think it's hard to switch the consonants. Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled or Jimmy's
jollies.
Billy blushes bashfully.
Bashfully
Blushes.
Bashfully Billy blushes.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangle or Jimmy John.
Welcome to the 6 o'clock news presented by Ciaran Foley.
Welcome. Ken Dodd's dad's dog's dead.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangle or Jimmy juiced juniper jam.
You're good. That's good.
Tommy Turtle tickle Tommy Turtle's tummy till tea time together. 2 turtles tittered to taste a ton of treacle tarts.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangle or Jimmy juiced the juniper jam.
Good.
Your turn.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled whilst Jimmy juiced the juniper jam.
Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar. Did Jenny Jelly jump into a jammy jam jar? If Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar, where's the jammy jam jar that Jenny Jelly jumped in?
Yeah, but now say it fast.
I slit the sheet I slit. Great.
Right, okay.
Done.
Are we...
We're done. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. Tongue twister.
When you're ready.
Just warming up.
No pressure. I'm putting a lot of pressure on you.
You do your mouth
Back,
exercises.
I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet, I sheet the slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Okay, number 2. That was bloody good, but on the second one, I hate to be the
No, Lottie.
But on the second one, you said I slit the sheet, the sheet thus slit instead of I slit.
But I recovered, and that's really hard to do.
So if we're saying it 5 times, we think 4 points then. 4
points, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so 4 points to you both.
I really hate these tasks you're setting because if we create, as you say, the point scoring system is if I created a really, really good tongue twister, I'm going to end up with less points for its brilliance.
Yeah.
It's twisted.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Dave and Beth, yours will be read by Beth Mike.
I feel very under pressure.
You look stressed, I'm not gonna lie.
Very stressed. This is the most stressed I've been since college. Frank frolics funkily, funkily Frank frolics, Billy blushes bashfully, bashfully Billy blushes. Frank frolics funkily, funkily Frank frolics, Billy blushes bashfully, bashfully Billy blushes. Frank frolics funkily, funkily Frank frolics, Billy blushes bashfully, bashfully Billy blushes. Frank frolics funkily, funkily Frank frolics, Billy blushes bashfully, bashfully Billy blushes. Frank frolics funkily, funkily Frank frolics, Billy blushes bashfully, bashfully Billy blushes.
What did you get for that?
I got 3 because the first one you said brushes instead of blushes.
I definitely didn't.
Okay, all right.
In 3, 2, 1.
Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled whilst Jimmy juiced the juniper jam. Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled whilst Jimmy juiced the juniper jam. Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled whilst Jimmy juiced the juniper jam. Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled whilst Jimmy juiced the juniper jam. Jimmy's jolly jumper jangled whilst Jimmy juiced the juniper jam.
Yay! Okay.
5?
I got that's 4, and because the first one there was something wrong. I think it was juniper. I think it's a jumper or something. But 4. Well done, Luce, and well done, Matt. So 4 and 4. Okay, go on then.
Right. Lucy and Rob, yours will be read by Joe and Ciaran.
Oh man, I'm really not wanting anyone to see ours because it's quite embarrassing.
Well, before we start, I just want to clarify, everybody before us has not mentioned the names that are on the sheet. So before we even do anything, 1. So see you later.
This is our 3rd quiz of the evening, so we aren't quite as articulate as everybody else, but we'll try. Timmy Turtle tickled Tommy's turtle's tummy till tea time. Together the 2 turtles tittered to taste a ton of treacle tarts.
Lucy and Rob.
Timmy Turtle tickled Tommy's turtle's tummy time till tea time. Together the 2 turtles tittered to taste a ton of treacle tarts.
Lucy and Rob.
Timmy Turtle tickled Tommy's turtle's tummy till tea time. Together the 2 turtles tittered to taste a ton of treacle tarts.
Lucy and Rob.
Shut up. Timmy Turtle tickled Tommy Turtle's tummy till tea time. Together, the 2 turtles tittered to taste a ton of treacle tarts.
Lucy and Rob.
Timmy Turtle tickled Tommy Turtle's tummy till tea time. Together, the 2 turtles tittered to taste a ton of treacle tarts. Timmy Turtle tickled Tommy Turtle's tummy till tea time. Together, the 2 turtles tittered to taste a ton of treacle tarts.
Hey, right, I got 4 out of 5. What did you get?
I couldn't keep up. I got at least 3.
I got 4 out of 5. Well done. So Lucy, you get 4 points, and Joe and Ciaran, you get 4 points. Okay, so last one. Yeah, last one.
Lucy, that was really hard.
Joe and Ciaran, yours has to be read by Dave and Beth.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, everyone.
Although short, that's actually a bit annoying.
Ready in 3, 2, 1.
Ken Dodd's dad's dog's dead, Joe and Ciaran. Ken Dodd's dog's dead, Joe and Ciaran. Ken Dodd's dad's 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 dog's dead, Joe and Ciaran.
Fair play, Ciaran. Fair play.
Well, I think that's 5 points.
As a bit of a reprieve, can we just get Adrian to recite them all now?
Yes!
Well,
Go on, Aid.
no, I'll do you one better because Jonathan and Jenny have sent one through. I'm going to try and read it for you. I've literally glanced at it and thought, oh my God. Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar. Did Jenny Jelly jump into a jammy jam jar? If Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar, where the jammy jam jar, then the jelly...
Oh.
It's going so well.
Okay, go on. You've got 4 more tries.
I had so much faith. You let me down.
Oh, go on.
Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar. Did Jenny Jelly jump into a jammy jam jar? If Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar, where's the jammy jam jar that Jenny Jelly jumped in? I got that one, didn't I?
Go on. Keep going.
Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar. Did Jenny Jelly jump into a jammy jam jar? If Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar, where's the jammy jam jar that Jenny Jelly? Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar. Did Jenny Jelly jump into a jammy jam jar? If Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar, where's the jammy jam jar that Jenny?
So close.
Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar. Did Jenny Jelly jump into a jammy jam jar? If Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar, where's the jammy jam jar that Jenny Jelly jumped in?
2 out of 5.
Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar. Did Jenny Jelly jump into a jammy jam jar? If Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jar, where's the jammy jam jar that Jenny Jelly jumped in?
Okay, so you went over, but you did get 2 out of 5, but then you got 3 out of 6. So who voted 3? Matt and Rachel and Beth and Dave. So you both get an extra point each.
In hindsight, if only that could have been your wedding speech, it would have been brilliant.
Oh my God, that would have been beautiful.
Can we, I'll do it one more time and I'll do it as quick as I can. Can you film it for Jonathan and Jenny?
Okay, 1 sec, guys. It'll be on this, won't it?
But we can send it to him now.
Okay, right, 1 sec.
I bet someone a tenner he'll do it through.
Yeah, probably.
Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar. Did Jenny Jelly jump into a jam jar? If Jenny Jelly jumped into a jammy jam jar, where did the jammy jam jar that Jenny Jelly jumped in?
Right, who do I owe?
My favourite bit is the question. The jam jar?
Yeah. Jam jar? Did Jenny jump into the jam jar?
There's a question mark in it.
Can you ask Jonathan to send a video of him doing it as well?
I'll send it to them and I'll ask him now.
Frank Frolics Funkily Funkily Frank Frolics Billy Bushes Bashfully Bashfully Billy Bushes Frank Frolics Funkily Funkily Frank Frolics Billy Bushes Bashfully Bashfully Billy Bushes Frank Frolics Funkily Funky Frolics Billy Bashfully Bashfully Billy Bushes Frank Frolics Funkily Funkily fuck off. Frank Frolics Funkily Funkily Frank Frolics Billy Bashfully Bashfully Billy Bushes. We'll do another one just for fun. Frank, it's gone off. Fuck it. Bye.
Doesn't matter, just leave steps.
Different rooms.
Oh, sorry,
Different room.
Three steps.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Ciaran, can you get something purple? 1, 2, 3. What have you got?
Purple
Purple what?
thing.
Come back in. Purple shirt. Or trousers. Perfect.
I really enjoyed the dedication and the focus on the prize there. You know, when asked what is it, the response was just purple. Dedication. Focus.
Isn't that just a natural
Eyes on the
glow
prize.
answer?
Eyes on the prize.
Ready.
Apple.
1, 2, 3. They're everywhere.
They are indeed everywhere.
I bet you've never been so happy that Jackson hasn't like cleared up after himself. Like that is.
No, usually I'm throwing a straw up right now. I'm like, good, it's a purple car.
Perfect. I love that. Okay, was that 3 as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
I particularly like the way you made an object out of the door on the way past.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
1, 2,
Did it have to be a different room or the same room?
3.
Doesn't matter, just leave steps. Different room.
Yeah, different room. 3. Ooh, there's some purple on the spray deodorant.
Oh yeah.
4. 5. So 5 steps.
Good effort.
Nice.
Excellently done.
Yeah, so far we seem to be the only unlucky ones who didn't have something like purple right by the door.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, did you all get an email I didn't get earlier or something?
Go.
So that was 3.
I'm back.
I'm well impressed. Literally, like you're right, Dave. Like it seems like everyone's done it in 3. I'm
Yeah.
people are going to be like 10, 11, 12. We're like everyone 3 and a 5.
Go, yeah. No steps. Roly poly. That doesn't count as a step. Roly poly. Right, bring me something purple. Bring it back. No, don't throw it. Ow. Something purple. Voila. Roly poly back. You have to roly poly back. Yeah. Don't squash the dog. Roly poly again. Roly poly again. Quick, back to your seat. Something purple with no steps.
You can't peel an apple, and I swear something.
Yeah, how the fuck am I going to peel an apple?
Yeah. What about banana? Have you got banana?
Oh, I said any spherical fruit.
I know you did, but I'm overruling you.
Is this without using hands at all or without touching the fruit?
Without using any hands.
What else have you got, Dave and Beth?
We've got 1 banana and 1 apple.
What about, okay, yeah, fine. Can you do the banana?
Do the banana, yeah.
Okay, I think the banana.
Okay. I have to touch it with my hands just to move it.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Then you have to come to the kitchen.
God. I'm actually afraid. Remember, there's children.
Right. Ready?
You're brutalising this.
I found it. Oh.
Brilliant. I hope you forget about that and find it in like a couple of days.
You literally couldn't have scripted that. That was great.
That was beautiful.
Maybe use your tongue a bit. There's like hardly any orange left. It's not off with the like demolishing. Okay, there's your orange.
Okay, I think there's not much left to eat.
I'm glad we were responsible for getting an extra one of your fibres in.
Ciaran's on a call, so I'm going to have to try this myself. Here we go.
If you set up the camera nice and steady somewhere to get you doing what you're doing.
I think I have failed some on my own. Right. Can't do it. Fail.
Oh well, A for effort, Joe.
Go on, Rach.
Oh!
Oh, it's stuck in my mouth. In my head, this method was a lot easier. Oh, it feels really sour.
Do you need me to foot it again?
No, please don't. Right. Okay. Last bit.
Come on, don't use fingers. Don't use your fingers.
Can you hook it up from below? Right, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to get really juicy, get your foot out. I can't grow it anymore.
You need a foot. You need a foot. Come on. Just squeeze it between your knees.
I'm so invested in peeling an orange in my life.
So, I think that I'm sorry to say that obviously in last place, I don't think it's going to come as a surprise to you, Joe. I'm afraid, Joe, you're in last place. You know, we did a peel of the orange, and so 1 point to Joe and Ciaran.
Just Joe. I'll take the point.
Well, yeah, fair play. Yeah, just Joe. I think Lucy next. I love the determination, but I think that if we're to judge Dave and Beth as if that was an orange as well, I think the speed at which the thinking went to go, right, if I just hook my foot around this and then squish it out, we're going to get this done. I think that wins for me. So Joe 1, Lucy 2, Dave and Beth 3, and of course, Rachel, I bow. Points.
What do you want?
Oh, I just need to grab that knife by the toasty machine there.
Are we expecting you?
Yeah, my name's on the list.
I don't think it is. What's your name?
Frank Castle.
Frank Castle, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of dangerous.
What about Pete Castiglione?
Pete who?
Whoa, what's that over there?
Don't try and get past me, buddy.
Oh, shit.
I'll beat you with my spatula. Yeah, that's right.
Very good. Wouldn't want to mess with
I
her.
want to know how it ended.
That's on OnlyFans. We can set you up with the.
Brilliant.
Very good.
It's fine. We're safe. You can come out now. No, I'm sure. You can. It's fine. Come on. Wait. What do you mean camouflage? I think this is the best camouflage we can do for you. What are you doing it about? Come on.
That's brilliant. Well done.
Oh wait, no press. Who are you? What are you here for? Oh, I know what you're here for. You're after her, aren't you? The toilet roll. You're after. No, there's not enough loo roll to go round. And if I let you in here and take that, what am I going to use, eh? No, you ain't coming in. You ain't coming in. No, stop it. Don't. Right, you've asked for it. Get away. I'll throw it. You better stop. I'll throw it. No, you're right. I'm gonna prepare to strike. Right, that's it.
You've definitely been drinking your fight milk.
And another change of clothes.
I tell you what, Bruce Lee, eat his R out.
He hasn't got nothing on all.
No press.
No press. That's what I mean.
It's like some weird Pilates exercise.
If you're gonna dream about anything tonight, it's that shot right there.
If only you were wearing the tank top with it, Matt. I'm sorry, but you
I had to show off fight milk.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so I think 100% Matt and Rachel first place, so 3 points. Oh. Then Beth and Dave next with 2 points. And then Joe and Ciaran. Oh, sorry, Joe, 1 point. Don't let the 1 point make you feel like it wasn't beautiful. It was beautiful. Just I feel like the others were just slightly more beautiful.
Just playing by the rules, you know.
She's like Boris, isn't she? She's a fucking politician.
If they were,
Ciaran. Oh shit, I forgot. I've got something for you.
There she is. I'll take that. Oh.
Here we go.
Right.
Go on then.
Pass it to me. Let's get under it.
Right, you balance it. You ready? You think that's good? Right, I'm going to put this on.
Hang on. Let me just, I'm a bit on the edge. Oh. I think that might be too much.
No, you got it. You just need to get it under. I'm near you.
Quite heavy.
Here you do.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's heavy.
Wow, that was scary. But well done, fantastic.
Christmas framing with the shot, as you can see.
Very
You're
artistic.
loving those leggings, aren't you?
They're just, I tell you what, they're so warm.
They really suit you.
Thanks.
More so than me, which is slightly worrying.
Okay. Who's next?
Dave and Beth.
Hold it steady. 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Done. You're done.
Fantastic.
What size mattress is that?
A double.
Flip.
That's good. Good play.
Yeah, like that.
He's going to feel that tomorrow, though.
There was huge swathes of concentration across Dave's face.
Yeah, it's like,
That's all his focus used up for 2021.
Oh yeah, got this baby.
I need to
That
see.
was only 2 seconds. I could have done that for 10 minutes.
Got this baby.
Oh, got this baby.
Got this
love
baby.
facts.
Oh yeah, got this baby. Oh yeah.
Stop.
Oh yeah, got this baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got this baby.
I want that as my ringtone for Ciaran. Recognise that.
Oh yeah.
Can I just put a little bit of context into this? There was a guy walking around our streets trying to rob cars.
So
and
you-
at that point, he
You'd
walked
lift
past
yours
and
out
went,
of the way.
"Fuck this, I'll come back another night."
That's where we disappeared to.
Well, it is very beautiful. Right, okay, so I think it is beautiful, but it is not balanced on your head.
Well,
damn it.
Well, it is. It is
No,
balanced.
because you're using it, regardless, we can argue over the fact that whether you've lifted up the car or not. I'm just not even going to go there. Is the hands are there. That's all I'm going to argue, because that is indisputable. The hands are on the car. Everyone else's hands are like Aladdin.
The car didn't leave the floor. I'm sorry.
Also-
The car didn't leave the floor.
Oh, she's dropped you in it, Ciaran.
Look, also, I absolutely love the effort. I think he probably was supporting it on his head, but the whole video is only 8 seconds long.
That too.
That's
too.
the
I'm meant to
problem.
bring that up. Thanks,
That's
Matt.
the
I appreciate
problem.
that.
Right.
Okay, so Dave and Beth, 3 points. Well deserved.
Oh, come on.
Matt and Rachel, 2 points.
Oh, come on.
Ciaran,
about
1 point.
Imagination. Come on.
Oh, did you?
How did you do that?
That'll look great.
You're like Tom Cruise. How did you do that? I'll pay you to tell me how to do that.
Yeah, we didn't quite get the brief.
Look, it actually looks like we're connected.
Yeah, that looks
That's
good.
fantastic.
You okay? Rich, you okay?
I accidentally reverse punched Rachel in the face.
He wasn't getting quite close enough, then he went forwards.
Yeah, there's a slight moment.
Rachel's attitude at the start of this.
I know.
She is asking for a punch in the face.
And there you can see why Matt's done
Don't show ours. Don't show ours. It's fine. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell. All I want for Christmas is you.
I forgot my bell. Why didn't you tell me I forgot my bell?
Oh my god!
Do you know,
I'm so
Ciaran,
sorry.
do you know my favourite thing about that? Is it will literally be the same in reverse because what you did is
The audio track though will be like.
You can't talk. You hit your wife.
Yeah, you've got the video evidence. I mean,
it's like the only time that hitting your wife wins over dancing for her.
We've got to jump onto our other quiz.
Yeah, no. Well, thank you so much for joining. See you later.
L'chaim.
Bye. So, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
what was their first entry?
Say again.
What was their first entry?
Yeah, let's see it.
Oh yeah, do you want to see it?
So I say thank you for the music, the
and
songs
giving
I
it to me.
Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Thank you for the music, for
and
giving it to me.
Oh Jesus, what's all in my teeth?
I think they just missed the memo, like about it's going to be backwards.
Yeah.
That's what I filmed. What Adrian's response? Adrian said, "Guys, did you misunderstand the task? You know, it was something we played in reverse." And she was like, "Yeah."
So then we got the second one, which
It still didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yes, no, das ist nur.
Right, so for the two people left on the call, drum roll, in second place is Dave and Beth.
Yay!
Woo!
And in first place is Matt and Rachel.
It was the leggings, Matt. That's what did it.
Bring your A game. That's what I say.
Well done, guys.